Hey y'all, it's Ethereal Awakening. I'm doing an individual zodiac sign reading in the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and check your North Node. Quick disclaimer. Last night I was going through some things. Couldn't sleep, fever, all this. And Spirit wanted me to put this in my videos today. If something in my videos triggers you, good. If something in my videos helps you, guides you, good. I'm not here to say things that you want to hear. I'm here to tell a story simply as it comes to me based off my own experiences and how I've navigated them, and using this tool of the tarot to just tell a story and provide some help, to help consciousness evolve. And triggering, because I've been triggered enough. I've been sat in my own pit of self-pity and self-loathing and hate to know that that's how Spirit wants us to pull things up and heal them. So triggering you, happy to do so. Helping and guiding you, happy to do so also. Negative comments and anger and all that stuff that you want to leave, that'll all get deleted and won't be addressed or anything. But happy to trigger you. If I offend you, you needed it. Shout out to Stone Sour. Big Corey Taylor fan. But anyways, Sagittarius, today's date is December 20th. If you're led to the message, then there's most likely something in it for you. If it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, spit it out. It's not for you. No big deal. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the sign of Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. And let's keep it playing. Thank you in advance. Sorry, Divine. That's Divinely Feminine says that, and I'm not trying to steal her stuff. I know she says thank you in advance, but I'm not trying to steal that girl's. Make it plain, honestly, she is the very first tarot card reader I watched on YouTube starting a couple years ago. And I feel like she's one of my closest friends. So do love Divinely Feminine. Shout out to April. Love me some April, girl. Anyways, so current energy for Sagittarius is the Fool. Page of Rods. Queen of Cups in the heart space. Ten of Cups. Two of Swords, possible outcome. Two of Cups, possible outcome. So there's something that in your current that you want to start, but I think there's some delays here. There's definitely some blocks. Feeling like what you want in your to manifest in your world is being blocked. Possibly, relationships, friendships of all sorts, not just romantic. Wanting some friends that understand you, wanting coworkers that are easier to get along with, wanting family that doesn't bicker around the holidays, all that stuff. Because in your current energy, we've got the Fool and the Page of Rods. So this is passionately wanting to begin something. But, to get there, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups in the heart space. So it's like, how do we go about this? To me, is like you're asking yourself, how do I get the relationships in my life that I require, that I'm looking for, that I want to manifest? Not sure how to... Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. Not sure how to become this emotionally very nurturing and loving, listens to all the details and the dirty, dark secrets, but still loves you kind of, This energy is exactly the energy that you need to be in to manifest Ten of Cups. So there's some way of thinking that you got to get clear. Whoa. So your underlying energy is Four of Rods, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. So It's like, I think there's something that's needing to be learned about yourself. There's a message here between that has to do with the stability. What is stability to you? Sag, what in your 3D existence, what in the world that you see every day that makes you feel comfy and like and I'm home, stable, emotionally stable, spiritually grounded, physically well. So that is what drives you to have, the full Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. So there's there's a way of thinking that, it's like you're one step away, and these relationships will be new. The ones that you have that you're trying to work on will be like new. But there's a thought process here that's not letting it's not letting its talons out of your brain. There's what stability is for you is what Spirit is asking you to look at, because it's just like one sword, one thought, one thing that is a lie is blocking you. And it has to do with you questioning what is stable to you. What makes you feel satiated and happy and loved? And honestly, it's doing and providing all of those things for yourself. Then you recognize outward in those relationships the exact same things that you want those relationships to bring to your life. And anybody not on board can fall to the wayside. Sag, this is a really kind of clear-cut reading. I mean, you're on the right track, but there's just... Spirit is asking me to ask you to seriously reflect on what you feel is your stability. Like, possibly do some sacral chakra work. Get that balance. There's probably a block in that sacral chakra, the one that's, right about your navel, in your gut, right below the solar plexus, and that's Four of Wands is that, to me, is that sacral chakra that there's some imbalance in. So, dance and have fun. That will help release some, energy that's not flowing through that chakra, to get this thought out of your head that is keeping you stuck. Because you're so close to manifesting the relationships you want, but this thought is just hanging you back. And I believe it's looking at yourself through other people's eyes, when you really are look at yourself through your own eyes and be the judge of yourself, that gets you the stability that you're after in your external relationships. Recognizing that there's a position that you have to be in to allow other relationships that aren't serving anymore to just go to the back burner, to walk away from them, because showing yourself the love and Ten of Cups will bring in, showing yourself that Ten of Cups kind of love and balancing yourself well will manifest the precise relationships. And don't limit what Spirit can do in your life by one thought, one lie that you're telling yourself about what stability is. It doesn't, it's really not an external. This stability is not an external, manifestation. This is the internal stability that is required, that manifests externally in the relationships you seek. So I hope that's made sense and helped.